Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Before I start my speech, last 3 weeks ago, when we had the first launch attempt, I remember we were in the bus and I was sitting next to our chairman, Walid. And he saw me reading my speech, rehearsing for it. And he said, "Great, do you have a failure speech?" I said, "No." He said, "Good." So we kept it the same, and I didn't rehearse since then. But I think we always had the confidence that we'll be here one day celebrating the launch. So, ladies and gentlemen, Yahsat 1A is successfully launched, and it's on its way to orbit. The launch of Y1A represents once again our great society potential for achievement. I would like to express my pride and gratitude to all of you during this momentous occasion. As a team, we have been working towards this moment for more than 4 years. And today, after witnessing this successful event, I would like to express my sincere thanks to all who have made this day a reality, especially my team. None of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of our visionary leadership and that of the UAE Armed Forces and Mubadala, our shareholders, who have set the course for Abu Dhabi and the UAE to become a global leader in technology and innovation. I would next like to thank the entire team at Yahsat for their hard work and dedication throughout this journey, and also their confidence for the last 3 weeks and continuous hard work, knowing that they will be here 3 weeks later celebrating their launch and hard work. It has taken years of research, planning, collaboration, and late nights, but together at commendable speed, we have created a product that will significantly contribute to communications across the Middle East, Africa, and Southwest Asia. From our experienced veterans to our freshly trained engineers, each and every one of you has made an invaluable contribution to this project. I would finally like to thank our partners as well as our valued clients and supporters for their help in making this dream a reality. With this success, we look forward to our continued growth and expansion through our forward-looking approach and our commitment to technological innovation. We are rapidly establishing ourselves as a leader satellite operator in the region. I look forward to working with all of you and continuing to realize this great vision as we work towards the launch of Yahsat Y1B later this year. Thank you.
Well, it's a real pleasure to be here. Thank you very much for this beautiful launch. That was, actually very beautiful because of the weather, and very, very emotional because that's the second attempt and it's successful. We would like to thank deeply all the teams who've been working very hard on this program, both from Thales Alenia Space and Astrium. And also a deep thank to Yahsat team, for which and with which it's been a real pleasure to work along the last years to build this state-of-the-art satellite. So, well, long life to Yahsat 1A and Eric.
Yeah. What a difference with 3 weeks ago. Huh? I prefer tonight. No, really a big thank to Ariane Espace. A big thank to Astrium Space Transportation, who provided this launcher and who worked like hell to make it happen tonight. A big thank to our teams, Astrium Satellite and Thales Alenia Space. A big thank as well to our team, Astrium Services and Thales Alenia Space, who are putting so much effort in running this program. A big thank to our customers, indeed. It's a pleasure to work with you, but it's also an honor. And the way we have worked indeed together through those events over the last 3 weeks simply push us, I think, to be even more dedicated to make this story a full success. It's really a big emotion to be part of the birth of a new star, indeed. So thank you very much for your trust.
Thank you, Jean-Yves. Well, second time around was the good one. And I really like to thank Ariane Space and their partners, CNES, European Space Agency, Atrium, for all the hard work that they put in over the last 3 weeks. You know, when we had the launch abort on March 30th, they really dig deep to find the root cause of the abort and implement all the corrective action. They worked very hard, and the hard work paid off today. So thank you. As Jean-Yves mentioned, Intelsat and Ariane Space have a very long-standing relationship. We go back to the early 1980s with the launch of an Intelsat 5 and an Ariane 1. And over the years, Ariane Space has launched more than 50 Intelsat satellites. Yes, that's 50, more than any other launch service provider in the world. Today's success showed once more that Intelsat made the right business decision by entrusting the Intelsat New Dawn satellite to Ariane Space. So what's going to happen next? Well, over the next few weeks, the satellite will arrive at its final location. That's 32.8 degrees east over Africa. And then it will join the Intelsat fleet. It will be the 54th satellite in the Intelsat fleet. The satellite was built by Orbital Sciences Corporation in Virginia in the US, and it hosts 28 C-band and 24 Ku-band transponders. The payload was optimized to provide voice, cellular backhaul, and media solution to the African continent. As you know, this is a really team effort to design, build, test, launch, and then operate a communication satellite. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank not only Ariane Space, but Orbital Science Corporation, the satellite manufacturer, all my colleagues at Intelsat who worked on this program, as well as our customers. And last but not least, our partners from South Africa in this endeavor, Convergence Partner, and all the financial institutions who backed the program, including NetBank. So the Intelsat New Dawn launch is really a milestone for the African continent. It is the first ever private sector communication satellite for Africa. It is really a satellite for Africa, by Africa. South Africa is well known for their success in sports, cricket, golf, rugby, and they hosted a very successful Soccer World Cup last year. But with today's launch, South Africa will now be known as the leading country to embrace the latest technology, such as the New Dawn Intelsat satellite. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is indeed a great honor for me to thank Chairman and CEO of Ariane Space for a job well done. Thank you very much. From Convergence Partners and all our partners back home in South Africa, I just want to again say thank you very much for all the work. This has taken us almost 5 years to be where we are today. This is a joint effort by Intelsat and Convergence Partners, as you have said. Again, we would like to thank our partners and also thank Orbital Sciences for the great job that they've done over the last few years. We have been involved in a number of programs for this, in particular around schools, to ensure that we can take space technology to ordinary people. We have designed, for instance, programs where we have ensured that young kids from high schools, they have been able to write essays about this project. And also they have been able to build models of both satellite and rockets, in particular the ones that have launched this satellite. To us, imparting knowledge to younger people to ensure that the future of space is secured is a very important issue. Learning and knowledge and transfer of knowledge to younger people, it's something that we believe in as we continue to do business, as we continue to build this industry, because we believe that Africa, as it is 30 million square kilometers, which is one of the biggest continents on Earth, it will continue to require such technology as satellite. As New Dawn, as convergence partners, we really sincerely appreciate everybody who has participated in this launch. Again, we all have seen the success of the rocket. The weather was beautiful, the skies were blue, and everything happened on time, on schedule, and we are now at transfer orbit. So from us, of convergence partners, we really would like to say to our partners, to all the people who are here today, who came all over the world to come and witness this very important day, thank you very much. Ambanega Ahle New Dawn, and we want to ensure that to you, our colleagues, we will be back here again, because this is a business, an industry that we will continue to be part of. Thank you very much.
Très bien, merci. Donc, prochain rendez-vous le 19 mai pour le lancement par Ariane 5 de ST2 pour Singapour et Taïwan et G7-8 pour l'Inde. Voilà, merci et joyeuse Pâques.
Well, and there you have it, the congratulatory speeches. Ariane 5 delivering 43 successes in a row now, Julian.
Yeah, exactly. And we can say now that Ariane 5 is able to put more than 10 metric tons on orbit. And we will conclude this video transmission on these beautiful images of the liftoff of Ariane 5 with Yahsat 1A and Intelsat 2 Dawn tonight.
Absolutely. We watched these. I thank you very much for all of your great comments. We do an RVT coming up in May 19th or so.
Yeah. And I thank you very much, Harry, for your enthusiasm doing this VT with me and coming from the United States, which is a really long flight to come to Kourou.
I go back to the snow, but we congratulate everybody. A great success tonight from Kourou. Good evening.
Good evening.